Hi, my name is Sanjana Raj. I did my master's in technical architecture in Sheffield Hallam University. Currently, I run a practice called Studio Sanjana Raj in Bangalore, India, and I do a lot of freelance work as well. In terms of my experience, uh, I have had 3 years experience after my post graduation, and I was in the UK for 2 years, where I did freelance work with a couple of architects. And currently, I am in Bangalore, India, with running my own practice. When it comes to international exposure, I guess in terms of studies, it was a very different environment, and because you run into a lot of diverse set of people with different backgrounds and coming from different walks of life. um, I guess it's important to focus and work very hard, because it's important as an international student to be able to bring in a new aspect, because you come from a totally different background. So it's important to understand uh, the work environment, their method of communication, as in the different terms and other various things. It would be good to always intern probably for a few months while you're studying, so that it's easier to get into a practice, so that you're well versed in terms of work before you actually get into the work field. Um, I think it's also important to understand the various aspects that go into the work field. A lot of research in terms of book, exhibitions, asking a lot of questions to colleagues and peers is also very important. It'll be great while you're studying to communicate a lot with the professors, because that helped me a lot in understanding how the system works, because you have a short duration of period where you do your masters and you go into the work field. So it's also good to have a good what do you call do your undergraduation, then probably work for a year and then come into masters, which does definitely help in being able to understand the difference between university education and professional field. In terms of in general, it is important to be dedicated and anxious to learn more, so that because you put in double the effort that you would if you were a local student, just so that you can compete in their in the same way that they are participating in class. In terms of global employability portal, it is a great way to bring together people with real life experiences, and be able to understand how they have been once they have graduated and gone to a professional field. So it's a great place where you can learn from each one's experience from different educational backgrounds. Um, I think it's a wonderful opportunity for people to express about how they have dealt with coming out of studies to work. To know more about what I do and my field of architecture, please visit my site www.studiosanjanaraj.com. Thank you.